Jasher 5, verse 14. And Noah was a just man and perfect in his generation, and he walked with God. Scriptural analysis. This verse establishes the three foundational pillars of Noah's character. He was just. He was perfect in his generation, and he walked with God. To be just implies a legal and moral standing. He adhered to the divine laws of the Creator, even when the world around him chose lawlessness. Being, quote, perfect in his generation does not suggest he was without sin, but rather that he remained undefiled by the spiritual and genetic corruption that defined the pre-flood era. Finally, walking with God signifies a constant, active companionship, a life lived in continuous awareness of and obedience to the divine will. The meaning, then. In the context of the ancient world, Noah lived during a time of extreme moral decay and Nephilim influence, where the thoughts of man's heart were only evil continually. For Noah to be called just and perfect was a radical distinction. While the rest of humanity integrated with fallen systems and corrupted their way upon the earth, Noah stood as a biological and spiritual remnant. His walk was a literal separation from the antediluvian culture, making him a solitary witness to righteousness in a world slated for judgment. The meaning now. Today we exist in a modern generation of Noah, characterized by high-speed distraction, moral relativism, and the blurring of natural boundaries. The verse serves as a reminder that righteousness is not a product of one's environment, but a choice made in spite of it. Being perfect in our generation now means refusing to let the current matrix or societal standard dictate our internal values. It suggests that even when the majority is moving toward chaos, it is possible for an individual to maintain a frequency of peace and divine alignment. Daily application. To apply this to daily life, one must prioritize the walk over the world. This begins with being just in small dealings, practicing integrity in business, speech, and relationships, even when no one is watching. To be perfect in your generation requires a conscious decision to protect your eyes, mind, and spirit from the high-frequency static of modern corruption and digital noise. Finally, walking with God is practiced through active presence, turning daily tasks into a continuous conversation with the Creator. When you walk with God, you do not need to seek the approval of your generation, for your path is already secured by the one who transcends time. Check the comments for 100% free resources and join our school community. Like, share, subscribe, and let your light shine.